guys, how are y'all doing? In this video, we're talking about Mr. Beast's evolution from relatable guy to slop CEO. Let's watch it.
Oh, my microphone was off center. My bad.
Mr. Beast has gone from being someone I genuinely enjoyed watching to being the most predatory and annoying YouTuber on the platform, losing
Yeah,
his
me too.
personality completely. We're gonna look at the evolution of Mr. Beast, how his channel changed, how YouTube rewarded that change, and why I dislike him now. But how did he change? How did a teenager making dumb videos in his bedroom become the biggest YouTuber on the platform? And what did he give up to get there? Let's go back to the start, back when he was called Mr. Beast 6000, before he even had 60,000 subscribers. Worst intros, random stickers in his room as characters in the videos, such as
Yeah, I think I
Asian
started
sticker, were all
watching
staples
Mr.
of the
Beast
channel.
like
Basically, I
around
was watching him when he
2018,
started
I
doing
believe.
challenges, and when YouTube was just
Yeah, almost 8
still
years ago.
his
Wow,
business
it's
image.
been a
I
long
remember having
time.
this channel. It was quite strange, but different. I remember watching Worst Intros.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Worst Intros on YouTube.
Me too.
Basically, it was just a series of his, where he just made fun of kids' crappy little intros on YouTube. Like this, for example.
I'm ashamed to own one of these. Because of that intro, I have a strong urge to burn this right now. For some reason, I really feel like burning it.
It was mostly him criticizing intros, like the spinning text with obnoxious music, or just kids using a piece of paper as an intro, and just completely deranged, silly stuff. He would just make fun of bad intros, and it worked. Kids would actually try to get on the series. Alongside worst intros, he made worst thumbnails, numerous videos on how much YouTubers make, and he really just reacted to a bunch of random things overall. It was the basic Asian commentary humor.
I really missed the outro.
Are you making Bleach jokes again?
It was really being more goofy than being mean, as he had a more reaction style to things, rather than just sitting behind
Yeah, I
a
missed
CSGO
Chris too
gameplay
before.
whilst hiding your chin like inserting someone else. He had
Before
his own song
you know
in
what
the intros,
happened.
and that's what you're hearing right now. It's honestly quite nostalgic for me, but he doesn't use this anymore obviously. Alongside of this, green screen explosions happened a lot in his videos. I don't know why, but it was pretty quirky, I guess.
You're about to watch a 24-hour explosion montage.
His whole
Until
channel was just
he
strange, to be honest.
used
But there
actual
was something genuine
explosions.
about it. You felt like you were watching someone mess around on the internet instead of being a corporate frontman. He actually had personality in these videos, unlike today.
Yeah,
when
don't get me
everyone
started about
truly
those
felt
thumbnails, man. They
he made
creeped.
it personally.
Those thumbnails really creeped me out, man.
Oh, this YouTuber I watched, he told me to run down the street screaming his name, so I'm gonna do it.
You're so funny, James. What are you actually gonna do? What is that boy actually doing?
Yep, at one point he actually told his viewers that they should go outside and scream Mr. Beast as loud as possible, and it was quite surreal.
I knew I should have had an abortion.
Mom, I'm so excited. I can finally upload me running down the street screaming Mr. Beast. This is the greatest day ever.
Fuck you can.
That'll teach you not to upload videos on the internet.
Because he really doesn't make his videos anymore, and he has over 250 employees now to do it for him. The videos were just fun to watch, to be honest. It was just a teenager in his room making silly videos, pretending to drink bleach.
Problem
begging
is,
people to subscribe
YouTube
to
has
his
been
cookie.
Make sure
coming
you like the video if
corporate.
you want a cookie, subscribe,
That's the issue.
and let's begin.
But something about it felt genuine to me. I don't know if it was the crappy camera quality or just the minimal editing, but it's just so different
It's
to how he
the-
is now. He'd take part in the weird 2017 internet
With the
trends,
corporate
like
feel,
this
it
brilliant
removes
fidget spinner video.
the personal feel.
And someone who helped give those early videos personality was Chris Tyson,
Yeah.
appearing on the channel since 2012. Being a close friend of Jimmy's, he was integral to the old channel and was featured in tons and tons of videos. We'll talk more about Chris later because his story is complicated. Mr. Beast wasn't trying to dominate the platform yet. He was just trying to make people laugh. And that was
Man,
enough.
that
The Rush
drama
Control series
last
got
year
to
was
over 100,000 subscribers, making more
was
than 100
something
videos in the
else.
series. Afterwards,
Or
they pivoted
wait,
into absurd
2 years
challenges,
ago now.
and
Yeah,
from
2
there,
years
his
ago.
growth was astronomical. I remember when he counted to 100,000. It took him 23 hours to do it, but he actually missed a number.
436, 85,468.
So I think he should go back and do it all over again. After seeing the success of this video for his channel, getting about 6 million views shortly after he uploaded it, he stuck to doing similar challenges for a while, such as watching videos for 10 hours.
I don't think anyone's ever watched a 10-hour YouTube video before. I'm gonna be the first. What's up, guys? I'm gonna be watching It's Everyday Bro for 10 hours straight.
They were weird, but they worked really well. They got millions of views because it was the first time on YouTube where I saw clickbait videos that weren't actually clickbait for once. Like, he followed through on these insane titles, and I think that's why they partly worked so well. These really made his channel take off. After he'd done a ton of these challenges, the videos started to become more doing crazy things, with a new focus. Money. Sometimes in a contest fashion. He started giving money away regularly, to homeless people, to a pizza delivery guy, and this trend continued for a while, before he moved on to giving his friends challenges in the videos, where they could win an expensive thing or just a lot of money. It was during this time that he put together his video formula: shouting, retention first editing, overstimulated cuts, repeating things to keep people watching. Eventually, the challenges, or just what they did in general, really ramped up in terms of scope, and so did the production quality,
this is
with
what
the
it,
YouTuber Battle Royale, the
goes
Orbeez, the
skyrocketed.
Backyard, giving
It was
like
because
X
of
million
that,
subscriber,
um,
X million things.
Squid
It was
Game
fun.
thing.
The videos were fun. Jimmy just kind of became the guy that hosted the challenges, but this is where an issue started.
Then he
for me.
made his
Slowly, it
own
just
Squid
became
Game
centered
with
around winning
Beast
things,
Games.
money, materialism, giving expensive things away, and it was just boring for me. It wasn't really about Mr. Beast anymore. It was about the challenges, about the videos. It wasn't long after this
That's
point
what
that Mr. Beast just became
makes it
something
more
for little kids who think he's gonna
view-worthy
get if they list
is
their
the
choice.
challenges, the
My name is Walter Hartwell.
unpredictable
I
stuff
live at 308 Negra Arroyo
to
Lane,
do
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
this
I
over
find
the
it
top
insane just how fast he
thing.
had grown during this period. He went from 500,000 subscribers to 5 million in such a short period of time because of
Yeah.
challenge-based, money-focused videos. It really shows how he changed based on what he learned about the algorithm to the extreme. And we heavily rewarded this. I mean, people kept watching, his metrics went up, and he eventually reached over 100 million views on most of his videos.
Yeah,
Just
pretty
the success
pretty
he
insane.
had was insane, and you could really see how YouTube rewarded his videos. Back then, it was still at least fun. I enjoyed watching his videos, unlike now. He has over 440 million subscribers now. I've seen this guy go from almost nothing to being the most subscribed channel on YouTube, and
Yeah.
I can barely fathom that. It's just
Yeah, I know.
really insane to me. How did he go from sitting in his room making edgy jokes and counting to 100,000 to just doing X thing with X amount of money? Almost every
Yeah.
single video he makes now feels like I'm watching some TV show instead of a guy with an actual personality. It just
Right.
feels so corporate, and I'm not interested. Sure,
Yeah.
things are working out for
YouTube
him,
has
but it's really just
becoming-
petty swap. I mean, it
YouTube has
really is.
becoming
AI thumbnail
corporate
after AI
for the
thumbnail,
past-
and it's tiring.
ever since
Just look at
prior
his
to
recent
COVID.
uploads and you'll get
That's
what I'm
that's the
saying.
issue
I'm
there.
not saying there's anything inherently wrong with watching him or what he does. He perfected the art of getting views, and now his videos just aren't for me. In my opinion, it's just brain dead entertainment. It's the same thing
Yeah.
over and over to the point that it's ridiculous. I made this guy do this thing, and if he does it, then he will get $1 million. Make like 100 versions of that, and that's
Yeah.
what his channel is now. If you watched 50 of his videos and tried to tell me if you learned anything new, you probably wouldn't be able to, because it's just hyper optimized slop. Since 2021, he's pivoted to hosting large contests or the same kind of challenge videos centered around winning money if they do something, and it has only gotten more excessive in terms of grandeur. Bigger challenges, prizes, more views, more polished thumbnails, you get the idea. He's really just recycling the same kind of video with a different premise over and over. Sadly, he took down his worst intro series because he probably felt that some of the jokes were too edgy. in favour of a more cleaner look of himself. But I feel when you're just erasing what made your channel popular in the first place, you're just doing your own fans a disservice and alienating them from you. More recently, in 2024, Chris Tyson, someone who was integral to the channel's early days, was completely booted from the crew after it was found out that he had grooming allegations and misconduct with a minor, and that was kind of a sign of the old days of the channel being completely over for me. The decision completely made sense and I fully support it, but it is a sad sign of how things have changed. Mr. Beast stated that he was disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts, and he had seen enough online to take immediate action. Tyson stuff aside, Mr. Beast has lost his soul completely, and it's like instead of watching a guy, it's like I'm just watching a TV show now. His videos are so corporately tame and
becoming a Hollywood
where I feel like I'm watching
blockbuster.
nothing. They did nothing for me. I'm just not the target audience at all. It really is just so uninteresting to me. I guess that comes with repetition, as he knows that these challenge videos just rake in the views, so he'll just keep milking the cow. If you think about it, he really is just promoting incessant materialism and consumerism to children, essentially teaching them that these things need to be won, and that everything in life is about what you can get, whether that be money, a private island, a car.
That's why
he's peddled edible garbage to
for my channel I'm doing more stuff with commentary and doing more with actual authentic real stuff instead of
because of his TV show,
whatever this is.
Beast Games, he's had an active lawsuit alleging from participants that they weren't given adequate food, haven't received prizes, and didn't get adequate healthcare despite numerous injuries on set. Over a dozen Beast Game competitors anonymously told the New York Times that they were only fed small meals twice a day, weren't able to access their medications in a timely manner, and
it's very not a good look at all.
and even being rushed to the hospital. Half of the games were just begging people to leave the show, and it failed them miserably. It's just his glorified YouTube videos, just however many times. Again, just making people fight to win money. That's the whole premise. His most recent escapade is the Mr. Beast theme park, Beastland. A theme park in Saudi Arabia.
I accidentally turned off my microphone for a second there. Oops.
It's almost like he got paid a lot of money to align with them for Saudi Arabia's goal of laundering their global image into something.
I'm not gonna talk about that.
Business with them anyways. Because hell yeah, money, dude. It doesn't take a genius to understand that just because he says he's charitable for giving things away, that he actually cares about people, no matter what he says. If he did, he wouldn't put his crappy little theme park in a place that obviously violates human rights and treats their own people like nothing. The example of Mr. Beast losing
that
his
did
connection
not
to
age
audience,
well
or at least to me, it's just
at
a
all.
smaller example of how YouTube has changed as a platform, partly because of him. It's not about personality.
That's what happens when you get too big to the point. You're caught up with that success, and
almost every highly subscribed channel is just a massive company.
and you lost the reason why you do it in the first place.
The reality is that they can't. That's
Sometimes we need to go back,
incredibly competitive. Companies with a massive production
get down to earth, connect with people, connect with communities, not
this content, and they're happy, I guess. That's good for them. But
this corporate stuff. We need to get back to the simplicity of that.
And that's just how I feel about it.
That's
I'm sure many others
that's my take on it. So, sorry, continue on the video.
And how far video creation has come, pushing it to these absolutely insane lengths. The Mr. Beastification of YouTube has already happened, and you can see his video style just all over the platform now, on channels like Ryan Trahan and Airrack. Now, whether this was a good or bad thing for the platform is up to how you feel, but I know what I think. I think that Mr. Beast's channel is a soulless husk of eye-catching ideas that only aim for performance. Not only has he killed his own personality, he's drained YouTube of it. He's only in his videos to tell you what's going on, and he's there to give people a prize. He's no different to, say, a TV show host on Total Wipeout, because when you boil it down to pure simplicity, that's what it is. He isn't a YouTuber anymore, but the CEO of the most profitable brand on YouTube ever made, and that's clearly his intention. It's not to be charitable, it's not to spread good, it's to grow a brand.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what that guy said is right. sometimes getting too big has hurt the brand. Yeah, what these YouTubers are doing isn't that great. Sometimes we do need to slow down and take time and see what truly matters. When I watch videos of Joe Bartolozzi, Asmongold, Penguin Z Zero, Ethan on Everything, those guys, I think that's what I'm more inspired to. I think we need to do even skits. I miss the days with skits even. I do feel like we need to get back to what things used to be instead of this corporate image of YouTube. This game show, this Hollywood blockbuster-esque YouTube. So, anyway, that's my thoughts on it. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace.